Hello, this is ELB. Let's get back to work. Last time we added oh my goodness, I have stuff suddenly blocking my sinuses. We added a special effect to the whip. What the heck? Oh, that's not what I want. Hold on. It was considering the other controller as the first controller, which I don't want. Really? Here we go. Dumb thing. Okay. Look at that little spark right there. However, after I finished, I noticed a bug. Watch this. I'm gonna do a dodge. And look at my stamina. It's stuck. So what the heck is going on? Well, when I reset, stamina goes up as normal. Okay. It's only when we do that. We're somehow getting stuck with no stamina regen. So real quick, I'm going to change the attack and see if it has anything to do with the attack itself, which I'm fairly certain it doesn't, but never hurts to test. Whip test. Sword test. No, not sword test, scythe test. There we go. Scythe might be broken at this point, I'm not sure. Oh, it's not. Okay. So it seriously just is the whip then. Okay. So what on earth is going on? Let's take a look at the whip and see if we can find anything significant. Aha! Easy fix. Or at least hopefully that fixed it. Look at that. Works just as it should. I do quite like this whip animation, although I liked my old one as well. Just feels good. Huh. I hadn't realized it works like that. Well, I'm gonna have to fix that. Anyhow. Sorry, I meant the stamina going down if you didn't see it. Also, my music's a tad loud. There we go. So, I have so many things I want to add. But let's get started with some basics. So, first off, I'm going to make a change. So what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be shortening this a bit. So hold on. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Had the snot like right at the back of my sinus, making it difficult to talk. So the idea here is that we move swing trail right here. And we just make it so that if we want to do anything other than basically that, we do it differently, or we add the script instead. One, two, three, four, five. So I need. There we go. So let's see. Argument 0 equals here. Argument 1 equals show swing trail true or false. Save swing trail true or false equals swing trail X swing trail Y clear swing trail true or false. Okay. So, we're also going to be doing this. If argument count equals 6, no, just 1 for the first. Else, if, wait, then if argument count equals 6, then we do all the same. Then let's see, argument 1. Okay, else I'm just gonna create a short error message really quick. No? Hold on. Okay. That should work. What do I call it? There we go. And then just gonna call it attack swing trail. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're doing argument 0 equals, what did I call it? Attack state, aka here. I'm just gonna copy this over. Nearly done. Effect Y. Okay, and we're doing this. Okay, then else. Weapon doesn't have correct amount of arguments for effect. There we go. Okay, that shortens it up quite a bit, which is the goal. We're pretty much going to be using these for every single one of them, so might as well keep it. Same with all these. But these two, not so much. So what do we do now? Well, let's add them to the whip. Okay. Now for the effect. I'm going to be adding it to every single one of these except for this one for now. Okay. Actually, is it going to receive their created weapon? I'm not totally sure. I guess we'll figure that out in a moment. Okay. Let's see if this works. It might not. Wow. Okay. You're really gonna make me do this? That may be all I need to fix it. So basically what had just happened was it looked through the code and saw that the argument was only receiving so many the thing was only receiving so many arguments, and then it was like, oh, wait a moment, you're not using enough arguments for this. This couldn't possibly be right, even though it's literally designed to use multiple or to use not always the same amount of arguments. I need to baby your code for you, even though we know exactly what it's supposed to be doing. And this might fix it, I'm not totally sure yet, so let's find out. Expects one argument. 6 provided. No. Really? I know we're just going to receive that same error here in a moment, but still. Expects one argument. My ass, what the fuck? How do they do it then? Oh my goodness, okay. I don't know, let's do Do I need to do that as well? Really gonna be a pain in the ass about this? Here, let's... Why? Okay, this is stupid. It makes no sense why this wouldn't be available, or why this isn't working. Let's just do this. Okay. Are you gonna work now? Is that literally all I had to do? No? Oh my god! Why don't you work? Oh my goodness. Hold on, I'm gonna move back a bit here. expect 6 arguments. Why do you expect 6? What, really? Oh my goodness. So what am I doing wrong here? Scripts are an important part of GML, and this section explains their use. When you create a script, you want to access the arguments passed to it, either using the script action or when calling the script as a function from a program or from another script. These arguments are stored in the built-in variables, arguments 0 through 15, so there can be at most 16 arguments passed through to a script when called from code. If you are using the script D&D action, then only the first 5 arguments can be specified. Okay. When using the argument 0 through 15 variables for a script, you must ensure that the script uses all the supplied arguments. For example, if you have a script that takes 2 arguments and you only supply 1, then you will get an error for that script. The same goes if you supply more arguments than you require. However, you can supply a variable number of arguments to a script using the built-in argument array, argument 0 through 15. When passing in arguments as an array of values, you can use argument count to count how many there are and adapt the script to use only those arguments supplied. So you can't mix those things. Scripts can also return a value so that they can be used in an expression. Right. Hold on, phone just buzzed. Someone asking a dumb question. Okay. We note that the execution of the script ends at the return statement. Right. Okay, fine, I'll do this again. What the fuck? So how the hell do I change this so it makes sense? Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Sorry for my silence, still just looking at forums now. Okay. From what I'm looking at in code, it's sort of looking like this. Or from what I'm looking at online, it sort of looks like this. I should just... No, but then it wouldn't work right. What the f... Ugh. This isn't making very good show, so, I mean, I highly doubt this is a good show anyway, but, so, here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to call this good for now, and I'm going to continue working on this on my own, then I will explain what I did, and how I fixed it, and where I was going wrong later, okay? So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day.